Let's continue. Tetsuo Tsutsumi. Well, the detective Osan didn't really have someone to get to resurrect, right? So I guess we have to see how this played out. Okay, so let me get this straight, boss. The right of resurrection really exists, and to use it, you have to kill people using the power of curses from the seven mysteries of Honjo. And the curse you have is from the story of the Evergreen Beach that's told in this area. Is that right? Yeah, pretty much. You're quick on the uptake. You weren't your usual silly self when you were explaining, so I know you were telling the truth. What? Silly self? This guy? I'm never silly. The only thing I have trouble believing is that you're taking this occult stuff seriously now. I mean, talk about paranormal. I thought you didn't believe in any of that. It's not that I don't believe in it. My familiarity with it is why I've tried not to get too close. Are you just being a sore loser, not used to admitting you were wrong? Or shut up and listen to me. No point in trying to hide things anymore. We won't get anywhere if you don't understand this, so listen up. Please, just listen. You don't have to keep saying it, I'm listening. We don't have time to waste, we'll talk as we walk. Hey, wait for me, boss! Ooh, groovy music. Is this really a horror game? It's so loud, isn't it? Isn't it too loud? No. Oh, sorry, I just want to double check one thing. You're telling the truth, right? This isn't a side effect of your senility. It's the truth. Not that I can prove it though. Revealing the existence of a secret department is against the rules, even to a fellow cop. Secret department? But this is an emergency. I need his help, I'll tell him. So the cop knew there's a supernatural division in the cop, in the police department? He's not stupid, but he sure can be slow sometimes. Though I think that positivity of his may come in handy at some point. I'm sure you already know this, but this is all top secret. Not sharing it with anyone. Right, you can trust me not to. But no, I just can't believe it. I'd heard rumors that you used to be a member of a secret division attached to the security bureau. I can't believe we actually have a department called Paranormal Affairs. Yeah, I'm sure it comes as a shock. I couldn't believe it myself. I thought the higher-ups were messing with me. Really had me worried for a while there. No, this is incredible. That's the whole reason I became a cop. I was always fascinated by secret agencies and stuff. You serious? But thinking about it, it totally makes sense. If curses and spirits really do exist, then of course we'd need a special department to protect citizens from them. You seem a bit too eager to believe all this. And hang on, I thought you joined up because of me? Come on, boss. Do you only have one favorite food? You can like more than one thing. Yeah, whatever. In any case, the official stance is that the supernatural doesn't exist, so Paranormal Affairs operates in secret. Still not sure why they stuck me there. Those 4 years, I worked nothing but cases involving the supernatural. Ooh, Supernatural thing. Kuiru Nakagoshi? Mio Kurosuzu? Who? Okay. Proceed. Yeah, let's talk. So, do you have it? Have what? Spirit sense, of course. Are you what they call spiritually gifted? Anak IndiHome. Nope. I've never felt anything at all. Even if I did, I'd be a lightweight at best. One beer and I'm down for the count. Oh, is that how people in the field quantify someone's spirit sense? Like how much liquor they can handle? Wait, Yoko talks this way. Nope, that's just me. Though it helped me get the point across. Sorry, it seems like I keep disappointing you. No, it's not your fault, boss. At the risk of disappointing you yet again, I'll tell you one more thing. Spirit sense is usually something you're born with. It's tough to develop it later on. What? So there's no hope for me? No, say it isn't so. Of course you are interested. Well, you never know. You may have some hidden potential. I know there's a high schooler who's got so much spirit sense that she works on the front lines. I say work, but she wasn't paid because it was supposedly part of her training. Yikes, that seems like it'd be a violation of the Article 69 of the Labor Standards Act. Wow, you really know the law. No comment. Even the occult field has workers' rights issues, huh? So, what do we do now? We've got this Rite of Resurrections and the Curse Echoes of the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. The curses being spread out around the city is a bit of an emergency. It's that bad? I'll put it this way. It's like handing out guns all over town. Jeez, that's real bad. It is. So we need to find the source and put a stop to it before something terrible happens. Usually that'll be a job for Paranormal Affairs, but I talked to them on our way here. The main team is tied up till tomorrow night. So they told me to deal with it myself. Said it'd be fine since I have some experience. Huh? What? Then that overtime you mentioned means... Yep, you're gonna help me, partner. Alright, let's do this. You seem a bit too eager to dive into all this. You do have no reservation working a case you know nothing about? You said this was an emergency. I didn't think we had a choice. I'm just trying to be logical about this, boss. You really are something. It might actually be nice having you around. Why, thank you. There's someone there! There's someone there! Someone's watching us. Doesn't seem like they're gonna run. Let's just keep an eye on them for now. Is there any sticker around here? Is that Shogo? So, what exactly do we do? If these curses are connected to the 7 mysteries, then the people who have the others should all be here in town. Right, if there's 7 of them, that means there are 6 more out there. 6? Isn't the story 11 or maybe 13? It's more than 6, I knew that. It's 12, it's 11. No, it's 10. And we have to stop them all before they kill anyone with their curses. If we can, we should find and collect all the cursed stones. But, boss, from what you said earlier, killing a curse bearer gets you closer to completing the Wrath of Resurrection. Won't your life be in danger if they find out you're a curse bearer? Pretty much. We can't let that happen. Should you even be out here right now? Hiding would only be a waste of time. The mysteries of the one-sided reed is associated with Ryogoku Bridge. I was hoping we'd quick enough to run into the one-sided reed's curse bearer. No such luck, it seems. Well, if nothing else, maybe word will spread that the cops are on the lookout and people will behave. That's putting a lot of trust in whoever these other people are. But it's possible that other curse bearers with the same idea will come here. Talk to anyone you see who seems suspicious. Ugh, that means someone who may have the power of a curse. Understood. In that case, why don't I ask that guy who's been watching us this whole time? You notice him too? Well, good luck. Hey, you there! Sorry to bother you, but I've got some questions. I'm with the police. Oh? Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be asking you a few things, Mr. Yutaro Namigaki. That's your name, correct? Yes, I don't mind answering your questions. You're a detective? Did something happen? Oh right, lots of things have been happening around here. Like people dying. If this were a normal case, I'd be fine letting him take the reins. But curses are involved here. I should take over. Oh, the voice, yeah, it's been 0, right? So what to make of this guy? The man identifies himself as Yutaro Namigaki, a 21-year-old college student. He was watching us so calmly. We need to be careful with this guy. Talk to Jun. Boss, let's talk to this guy. Okay. So, what is this you're doing here? It must be the incident at the former Yasuda Gardens. The dead policeman? I can't imagine a detective would come all the way out here otherwise. Huh? Say, Mr. Detective. Have you ever heard of the Evergreen Beach? One of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, right? Why do you ask? I was just looking for it. Actually, I was wondering if either of you knew anything about it. Not here? If it's the Evergreen Beach you're after, you'll be better off looking around the former Yasuda Gardens than here. You know a lot about this. But that's what I thought. Detectives, you have the cursed stone of the Evergreen Beach, don't you? How did you know? Aryo, you idiot. Well, that was much easier than expected. Oh crap, I'm sorry. It was simple interference. I figured you would have taken the curse if you were just in the garden. If you know that, then you must be a curse bearer yourself. I have no intentions of hiding anything. I plan to tell you from the start. Look. This is my curse stone. I believe it's called the Foot Washing Mansion. That's right, but are you sure about this? I'm not so rash that I'd kill someone as soon as I found out they were a curse bearer. Not without talking to them first. You're the same, aren't you, detectives? You didn't use a curse on a normal person. Let's speak as equals, shall we? No, we're not killers, we're a policeman. Boss? Sure, we'd rather resolve this amicably too. So he's lying, right? We are not equals. At least he thinks he's not equals. It's not an equal term with the police. There's nothing else. But before we talk, there's something I should tell you. This is my curse stone, the Evergreen Beach, just like you thought. What? What, boss? Why would you tell him? As for how the curse works, boss, are you having another senior moment? If you tell him that, it hangs to death someone who tried to mislead me. So if you try to lie to me, the cursed stone will let me know. I don't have to use it to tell, understand? Whoa, really? That's super useful. I see, understood. That's a pretty useful power for a detective. Now then, let's talk. Damn, it seems I've lost the upper hand. No point for petty tricks then, I'll be honest with you. So far so good. What? We got two choices to kill him. I see, he's warning him now that there's no point in lying. I had no idea a simple lie would set off the cursed stone though. It's quite useful if he... There's someone I want to bring back, so I liked your assistance in collecting soul dregs. Oh, he's lying? Can't help you. Please, all you have to do is tell me who the other curse bearers are. He lie again? Sorry, but as a police officer, I can't just look the other way and let you go. Please, if you help me, I'll let you two go as well. What? He's lying about this too? Namigaki, what are you doing? Is that a threat? No, yes! It's a threat! What? What? Just kill him. Oh! It's your final warning. Oh, my curse, the foot washing mansion. Did you really think you could escape it just by being careful? It didn't matter to me which of you was the curse bearer. I'll be taking both of your soul dregs anyway. Wait, Namigaki. The foot washing mansion is a powerful curse and so simple to activate. It's ready whenever I need it. There's no escape from the voice of my feet. The voice of my feet? Just kill him. Ario, get out of here. Hurry, I'll find you later. What? Okay. It's late. Hear the voice of my curse echo. The voice of his curse echo? There is no voice. So far, this guy is so pitiful. What? Why isn't my curse echo working? Impossible, this has never happened. What's happening? I don't hear anything. Ario, now, grab him. Right. Namigaki, get down! God damn it! Boss, here, his curse stone. Good work, give it to me. Damn it, why? What do you think, boss? Should we lock him up? I haven't even touched you. You can't consider that assault of a police. You can't consider that assault of a police officer. Let him go. All we need is the stone. How could this happen? My right of resurrection. Give it up. The right was too good to be true from the start. I don't know what happened to you, but you'd be better off mourning whoever you lost the right way. Now get off here. Damn it. Phew, that was a close one, huh, boss? We'd probably be dead if he had activated his curse. Yeah, I'm not sure what, but something stopped his curse from... Ugh. Are you okay? Does having another curse stone hurt? Yeah, the curse from this one is flowing into me too. Oh no. I saw what activates the curse of the foot washing mansion, and there is untold memories bound to it. I see. I always thought this one was one of the stranger of the 7 mysteries. Now I know why. This sure is something. What did you see? Let's save that for later. All you need to know for now is that it is a particularly powerful curse. We're lucky we took it from him quickly. Phew. Foot washing? Yeah, it's the... A woman? Woman's like? On Myoji? Well, that makes one stone. Where do we go now? We'll visit all the places associated with the mysteries while it's still dark out. You mean we have to do that all over again? I hope they aren't all as aggressive as him. People will do crazy things to bring back someone they love. It seems that the hatred the cursed stones are imbued with makes... it seems that the heart... English is hard. It seems that the hatred the cursed stones are imbued with makes people more willing to kill. Really? Then what about you, boss? I'm fine. I may not have any spirit sense, but I'm tough when it comes to this stuff. That's why they loved me in Paranormal Affairs. So you are spiritually gifted after all. Alright, let's head to the next place. Midoricho. Still 1 AM? Damn, we're fast. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but we have some questions for you. Who is this? Araishi? What? Are you with the police? I haven't done anything. Don't worry, this isn't an interrogation or anything. We just want to talk. You're Hideki Araishi, right? The historian? We know who you are, so this won't take long. But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple of questions. He's a curator. Well, let's get it over with. I'm a busy man. Questioning people like this can put unnecessary stress on them depending on their position. This guy is pretty sharp. I'll have to play it safe and only push him when I see an opening. Boss, let's ask Hideki some question. From appearances, it's hard to imagine this small, bookish, well-spoken man being very dangerous. But in this day and age, you never know. I should be careful. Hideki Araishi, he say he's a local historian, but supposedly he know more about the rite of resurrection than anybody. The fact he's here at this time of night, it's plenty possible that he's a curse bearer. Now, Miss Araishi, what were you doing here at this time of night? Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps. That's an admirable philosophy. You know, your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it they're saying? You discovered something about some book? The Book of Fates? Oh, the Scroll of it. The Records of Fate. Alright, you found some kind of ritual in the Records of Fates. What? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the Rite of Resurrection too. Too? To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting come up. Looks like I hit a nerve. If you think you can force me to tell you because you are a policeman, you're sorely mistaken. Are you doing all this research so you can use the Rite of Resurrection yourself? You're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful. Huh? So you don't believe in the rite? Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought. Things change. It has become necessary for me to pursue the rite. So now I pray that it is real. What change? I'm sure you can imagine the funds for my research. I receive a large amount of funding for seeking the Rite of Resurrection. And if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. Oh, then that means someone is sponsoring your research? Is that right? So what if they are? You have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching those children. Listen to me, I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. With how popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money. What? But I bought your book. The pursuit of the unknown begins first and foremost with belief. I was so inspired by that bit. I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration. No way, I can't believe it. You're surprisingly innocent. This record of fates. Where did you get your hands on it? The storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant. Informant? Agreement? Then what kind of research do you want to be doing? I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they are passed down from generation to generation. What does that mean? Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. This is not necessarily done with ill intention. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail, or when something's left out or abridged because of the story's length, or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terribly mysterious legends. My research is the study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. I see. Take the seven mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You'd think stories will last a decade, let alone hundreds of years, so why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest? I admit, I am curious. So that's what you've been researching all this time. Makes sense. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the rat exists or not. If people in the Edo period believed that what was written in the record of fates was real, that's all I'm interested in. But I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risk. Risks? What risks? You mean going out in the middle of night like this? Was the research you were doing just now also related to the rite of resurrection? Well, yes, that's right. What exactly were you looking for? I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway. Okay. Well, in that case, I think I might have guessed to what it is you're looking for. Soldrex? What? It's wrong, right? Damn it, if you know about that, then... Calm down, no need to get so defensive. show? Let's be bold. We both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice friendly chat? A curse stone. You are a curse bearer. A leaf? It is the evergreen beach then. Yup, will you show me yours? This is mine, the ever-burning lantern. Interesting. The lantern, isn't that in the total darkness thing? Then we are safe, right? I'll tell you this for free. The evergreen beach comes for a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors. But the accusations against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him. So that is the resentful memories held within the evergreen beach. The memories of the seven mysteries are truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all. Do whatever you want, but you should know something. These stones of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. What? But... So don't try and lie to me. I'll know. You would curse a citizen? And you call yourself an officer of the law? That's all depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. What it is that you want? The cursed stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours. Excuse me? But my right... First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, have you? No, of course I haven't, I swear. He lied! I see, good. Now why don't you hand over that stone? Unless you rather try using it on me instead. Damn you, I won't give it to you. If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime? The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I can arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offense Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research if you were arrested. Fine. You can have the stone here. Really? That's it? Ever-burning lantern. Killed by disembowelment? Woo! One who finds themselves trapped in the darkness of the cursed echo. Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out. Alright, would you tell us everything you know about what's been going on? If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say? In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the seven mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secrets hidden in the records of fates. Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones. But thanks to you, we learn a lot about him. I wonder, the mysteries and the rite are all public information. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of the curse were here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses. Oh, I see. Then we should be more aggressive next time. Really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you. I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything, no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send someone for him if he need be. Right, got it. I was surprised to hear that there are actually 9 of the 7 mystery though. Yeah, that's 2 extra curse bearer we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there are 6 more. They could be anywhere in this town. We have to find them fast or they may start using their curses. No, I think we're already too late. Huh? I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul drags in Namigaki's curse stone. Really? Then he already killed someone with it? It's not much, so it probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. Well, we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. We'll have paranormal affairs pick him up tomorrow for now. For now, we continue our search. Right, on the next place, we just have to cross them off the list one by one. But boss, good to know we can use the Minor Offense Act to arrest people with curse stones. But why didn't we do that with Namigaki? If we could do that, there'd be no need for paranormal affairs. What grounds would a normal detective have to put him under arrest? Alright, yeah, I suppose that's true.